Lauren Price absolutely destroys and schools Natasha Jonas, and yes, that was pretty humiliating for Natasha Jonas. The Sky commentator were doing my absolute head in there, ridiculously biased. That they're all mates with Jonas, so they're all gonna just sweet talk her and not really say the truth on the fight. Price absolutely schooled Jonas, and it's not because Jonas wasn't doing anything wrong, and Price was just so much better than her. It was that Price was so much better than her, but it's also because Jonas just never changed anything up. It's the exact same thing, and you could tell after that very first round she was never going to be able to catch Price with when she was trying to time her. That was the plan for Jonas, just try and time her and walk her onto something, but you could tell from the very first round, even the very first minute, that was never going to bloody happen, if I'm being completely honest. Like Jonas looked like a 40-year-old woman in there. Like that is what happened. And Price, just completely put an absolute schooling on her. Jonas just wasn't able to do anything, and that's because of how good Price was. But it's just a dumb game plan from her and her team. They just didn't change anything at all. It's the exact same thing. She wasn't able to cut the ring off. Like, it's not like she tries to cut the ring off either. Like, she just wasn't aggressive enough. She didn't go to the body, didn't throw enough. And, you're not going to be able to time someone like Lauren Price. It's a completely wrong game plan. Like, back her up, use your strength, get her against the ropes. Try and tire her out, lean on her a bit. Try and wear her down to the body more. Like, there wasn't enough body work from Natasha Jonas whatsoever in that fight. Like, there wasn't enough. There was no urgency from Jonas whatsoever. I just feel like she wasted a bit of time there, if I'm being honest. Like, she did. She wasted opportunities. She wasted time. Didn't take opportunities. Price is ridiculously difficult to hit. We all know that. She's good, and Price was very good with her straight shots throughout, especially the jab. Price won the fight with the jab. Like, that's all she needed to beat Jonas. It was the jab, and followed up with the odd, straight backhand here and there. That's what Price did. She didn't need to put together any, drastic combinations or anything like that. It was just simple. Jonas was walking into shots and was there. There was no angle changes from Jonas. She was just walking into shots, following Price around the ring the whole fight. That's what happened. Wasn't, really attempting to cut the ring off. She just won't work enough, Jonas. I feel like she let herself down massively. Could have done more. I'm not saying she could have won the fight, but she could have done more. She lost every single round there, in my opinion. There wasn't a single close round in that fight. It was so wide. It was easy for Price. It's just easy to headhunt on Jonas. She just walked into shots. Wasn't throwing when she was coming in. I expected Jonas to be more active and, really try and be the main aggressor. She was on the front foot the whole time. She was on the front foot, but there weren't really any feints anyway from Jonas. Like, Price was just, able just to play about with her on the back foot. It was so easy for her. Like, she literally played with Jonas on the back foot easily. It was just simple. It was just simple. There were just, quick single shots in there for Price. And, it was her hand speed and her footwork that was very good tonight, Lauren Price. Her footwork's very, very, very good. It is top-level footwork that Lauren Price has got. And it was difficult for Jonas to pin her down. But there wasn't enough, trying to, wear Price out and, try and find a way to shut down the jab or, shut down the range. Jonas wasn't doing that. Like, there was no level changes from Jonas. There was no level change feints from Jonas to be able to do that and to be able to be confusing and shut down the range and try and cut off the ring. There was none of that. She couldn't take away the range from Price. Like, it's not like it was hard to see that she didn't really even attempt to. And, there was none of that. There was all that, and, there was literally nothing from Jonas in that fight. She just could not cut off the ring. And, she should have tried to slow down Price. And she just couldn't do that. Like, she was too slow. She did look like a 40-year-old in there. And her age showed in that fight. But, try and back her up, try and take away her best attributes. And Jonas just let Price do that to her the whole fight. Look, I'm annoyed because I lost £5 on Jonas. But, look. It was frustrating to see. It was frustrating to see from her, to be honest with you, because she's got Jonas is she's good. We've seen it from her. She's usually an aggressive fighter, and I expected to see her be a bit more wild at times as well, and have shots coming from all kinds of different places, and try and catch Price off guard. But that's not what happened at all. She was just walking into shots, and she was throwing like 5 to 7 punches per round and not really landing. There was the odd 1-2 coming in from Jonas, which she caught Price with. She literally got no success though, other than the odd 1-2 that came in, or Jonas was just always out of range. I mean, Price is fairly big compared to Jonas, and the weight was, and sorry, not the weight, the range was there to be seen. The reach advantage was there to be seen by Price. But Jonas is usually good at being able to cut down the range. She is. And that is a lot because, Price's movement was very good. But I expected a better game plan from Jonas instead of, just always timing. Where's the plan B? Where's the plan C? There was no other plan from Jonas apart from a plan A. That's the thing. Like, there was no other plan from Natasha Jonas apart from trying to time Price onto something. And you could, I don't even know if Jonas believed she was able to. Like 2 rounds in, I don't even know if Jonas believed she was going to be able to time Price onto something. It was never coming, and all of us fans could see there was no, there was no chance it was ever going to happen. Jonas should have been trying to break her down to the body more. And then tried to go upstairs. But again, there was not really body work. There was no head hunting. There was no body work from Jonas at all. She couldn't really hit the head of Price. But then from Jonas, if you look at her as the smaller woman, and what she does well is she does work the body and, build her way up to the head if she can't reach, or, try and go to the chest a bit. But we didn't see that at all from Jonas. But again, though, the jab was always in her face, and, full credit to Lauren Price on her win, because the jab and the footwork were very, very, very good and effective throughout the fight. But yeah, I thought Price's check hook was good here and there. But again, she didn't really need any other weapon apart from the straights, though, really. Lauren Price, she didn't really need any other weapon other than the straights. Yeah. Look, it's going to be Ryan or May and X for Price. I think she beats both of them, to be honest. Yeah, I think Price is very good. I think she's a very good overall boxer. And I do think Price beats both Maya and Ryan. I do. But yeah, anyway, they're my thoughts on the fight. Thank you for watching.